Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Fucking rights. Hey? Bloop. Today's Thursday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Thursday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
And your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Hey. Sorry if I seem a little bit off tonight, but I'm high and drunk as fuck. Hey. Yeah, I drank a lot of beers and I hit the stack like probably too many times. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so if you watched yesterday's video, you know that the Timmins, help me out, Donna. The Timmins Times fucked me around. I delivered some papers for them, and the bitch over there decided, well, you know, she wasn't gonna pay me because she like wants to collect the money for herself or something, right? Because she's like greasy. So today, okay, Donna, you wrote these down. Why don't you tell them how? Like,
Well,
I got up this morning. I hit the stack a bunch of times. I cracked open some beers. I've been drinking.
I don't know.
Okay, just hang the fuck on. Let me just talk, okay? I got a little bit mad at God today, okay? Because like God's being a dick, and I punched a fucking hole right there. I'm gonna fix it. I got the fucking stuff right there. I'm gonna fix it, but I'm not in a very good mood today. I was a little bit mad at God because God's a dick. God's good at being a dick, and I was mad at him for acting normal. Fucking prick. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Your notes?
Yeah, my notes. I got into a little bit of a fight with God today. Happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens. God's a dick. Okay, what now, Donna?
Read your notes. I don't know what.
I didn't write this. You wrote it.
Well, I don't know what I was
okay.
on the phone with that.
Ministry of fucking Labor. What the fuck is that?
You're the one that talked to them this morning.
Did I?
I wasn't here.
Where the fuck were you?
I was upstairs getting the sheets off the bed.
Oh my fuck.
All I did was dial the number.
Okay, so who did you call? Ministry of Labor?
Yeah.
Okay, Donna called the ministry.
No, I dialed the number.
She called.
I left the room.
These are the things that give me these pulsing fucking headaches. Donna called the Ministry of Labor and gave me the phone and ran away. That's what happened.
No.
It is!
No, it's not. I didn't run away. What the fuck would I run away
Okay, you
for?
walked the fuck up the stairs. You left
I had
me.
stuff to
You
do.
left me. Okay, whatever. I took care of it. She called the Ministry of fucking Labor. That's the first place I fucking called.
Yes.
Donna wrote down notes and she's not even gonna help me because she's being a fucking arse right now.
No, that's
You are.
That's an order. That's all in order.
Okay, she called the Ministry of Labor. Left me hanging, so I talked to the bitch on the phone. Lady said she can't do. Okay, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. Fuck! Donna, this video's gonna be bad because you're fucking up.
Yeah.
Donna's been fucking up a lot lately. Yesterday we were supposed to get paid by the Timmins fucking.
Time. You said this.
Did I?
Yes. You said
Yeah, the lady decided she wasn't gonna pay us for our job, for what we did, the work we did. And so, like, this morning, Dawn and Dad left the Ministry of Labor for me, and I talked to the lady there. The lady said there wasn't very much they can do about it because it's a contract thing, and because I'm not like paying into like anything because it's like the kind of job it is, they couldn't really do anything for me. So she told me that I should call a lawyer because it's a civil matter, which I already figured that, but I called anyways to make sure, right? And so I called, and it turned out it was a civil matter. And so they told me to call a lawyer, and I did. And so I talked to the lawyer. Well, I don't think it was a lawyer. I think it was a lawyer's secretary.
Yeah, that's what she was.
Is that what she was?
Yeah.
Okay. And she gave me this great big song and a dance, and she told me to call the Minister of Labor. And I said, I already did. They told me to call you, because they just told me to call you. And so she said, okay, well, I got this great big long... She didn't really want to help me. She said right in the beginning, I got this really long questionnaire I got to ask you about. Are you sure you want to pretty much go through it? Like, she wanted to brush me off, right? But I went through it with her anyways because, like, I need this money, right? So we went through this long fucking thing. When was I born? How many times do I shake my cock off after I piss? You know, the basics, you know. What's my shoe size? How far can Donna get it down her throat? That's all she really asked, just dumb questions. Hang on. Okay, that's just... I'll get back to that person later. So anyway, I went through all that bullshit with her, and she said, okay, well, after these 99 questions I just asked you, I'm going to get somebody to call you back. It'll be within the next 3 days. A lawyer will call you back and whatever, right? Because you know how they are. They don't really want to help. You got to have lots of money for a lawyer to actually want to help you, right? I don't got no money, so they didn't really want to help me. Anyway, so then I went from there, and me and Dawn were like, okay, whatever. And so, because like I need this money, because like I did the job for this fucking cunt, and I need the money. Like I don't fucking work for free, right? So me and Dawn called what's that building called?
Timmins Daily Press.
Timmins Daily fucking Press. We called there, and a lady answered the phone. I don't really remember how it went down because I was high and drunk, like I told you. I got up this morning and I just fuck life. I started hitting the stack and guzzling the fucking beers. Like I don't even know what beer I'm on right now. Like I'm really fucking. Who fucking cares? But yeah, I called the place, but I don't remember what happened. Donna was listening.
Explain what happened. The lady was going to ask. She asked that if she wanted the girl that used to work for her cell number.
Yeah,
Ed
yeah.
said no.
No, I don't want to talk. The lady said, "Do you want to talk to the lady you were working for to get this resolved or whatever?" And I said, "No, I don't want to talk to that bitch."
No.
I already talked to her, and she's stupid.
Well, okay. So then she said, Ed explained that he needs to get paid because he did the job, and so
Yeah.
the lady said to Ed,
Tell them the way it sounded. Come on, get into it. Cheer up.
I'm fine.
You seem a little grumpy. You were excited
No.
earlier when you were telling me the story. You don't seem the same. Tell them the story, Donna.
It's nighttime now.
Donna, tell them the fucking story the way it went down.
I don't know. The lady seemed excited, like an older lady.
She did
that
seem
was
excited.
like pudgy. No. Do you want me to say this or not?
I do.
Okay. My description of her is an older fucking lady, probably in her early 60s, a bit on the pudgy side, okay? Probably like those old-fashioned ladies with the, they curl their hair and it's like, right? She doesn't really like this girl that we're working for, and you could tell.
You can tell.
Because as soon as Ed said what the problem was, she was like,
I even said to her, okay, I'm gonna say this. I said to her, here's exactly what I said to her, okay? I said, I was delivering the fucking newspapers for a cunt that works for you guys named Lisa. And
she won't pay me.
she won't pay me for my fucking what I did.
So I'm the lady. Like excited.
And I said to the lady, I said, I even got proof that I did the job because I got pictures of me putting like the newspapers in the fucking, and people caught me on the ring cams for fuck's sakes.
So she says to Ed, so he says that, then she says, so you say that she first said the thing about her cell phone number. You said no. Then you explained everything. Then she's like, oh, well, then you're going to want to call Ron. She says, her boss.
Yeah.
So
this lady on the phone.
So me and Ed look at each other, right? Like the lady sounds so excited that this girl is going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, she's going to bump somebody, I think.
So
she's going to take her job over.
So Ed and I look at each other like, this is what we've been waiting for. We need this fucking number, right? So,
yeah, we need this.
So she gives Ed the number, right?
She gave it to me.
And then she says to Ed, well, you may want to call him now. He's an early person.
He's an early bird, she said.
Like now, like when you get off the phone with me, you're going to want to call him.
And I said to her, I'm going to call him right now.
And she was like,
and I did.
In her voice, she was like, that giddy fucking yes laugh. Like
it's like she was leaping in the air and throwing her fist there.
Like I'm leaving my office door open today, kind of fucking,
Okay, so the lady helped us get a hold of the person, her boss.
Her boss, which is in Sudbury.
He's in Sudbury. His name's Ron. He's from Sudbury. If you're watching, Ron, you're probably not, but if you are, Cigrit holder to you, bud.
Yeah, you're
you're not a dick like her. Anyway, so here's what happened.
So we dial up the number for Ron.
Yeah, and I said, so I called Ron. I said, he answers the phone. I said, I'm looking for Ron. Are you Ron? I need to speak to Ron. He said, this is Ron. And I said, okay, well, I've been delivering papers here for Lisa in Timmins, Ontario, and I went to quit, like back when I went to quit, I told him the date. And I said, but she asked me to do the following week for her because she needed to find somebody else. And I said I did it, but now she's trying to tell me she caught us on camera doing different things, but then she can't show us the footage of the camera shit because it's not real, right? Because she's lying. And then she said that her friend's seen our car, a white car, parked at the end of these different streets. I don't know why. I don't even know what she's getting at with that shit, right? And I explained to him, and I said I could send you the pictures and show you whatever because, what she's saying is not real. Like, I actually delivered the papers. I said it was even on people's, webcams, or ring cams, sorry, and I said I can go bother more customers and get them to send more stuff, I said, and what do you say?
And it says, now she's got to do this big fucking investigation.
Oh yeah, that's what I did say to him. I said she claims she got to do some big fucking investigation. She
said she's got to go to all these doors. She said,
yeah, 1,000 fucking doors to find a delivered. I said to the guy, I'm a YouTuber. Not everybody, but a lot of people know me here in Timmins, Ontario. I said when I go to these fucking doors, people come outside, they shake my hand and say, I love watching your channel. I love the, you know what I mean? Some people are giving me gifts like weeds and stuff. I sat there and smoked fucking weeds with people just to hang out. And
So then Ed's like, So she's saying that she's going to go to, like, you know, all these houses, right?
Yeah.
And then Ed's like, says to Ron, I've already, like I said, I would go with her. Like I said,
I'll go to her door with her.
She doesn't want, like, she has to go by herself.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying everybody knows me, because not everybody knows me. There's a lot of old fuckers, like, they probably don't, like, they don't watch YouTube or whatever, so they don't know who the fuck I am. But, like, when I go up to, like, some of those streets, like, on 5th and 6th, and, like, a couple of the other ones, are like, Cedar Street and whatever, like, a lot of those fucking dicks up that way know who I am. They watch my channel. You're probably watching right now. Cigrit holder to you. Anyway,
So then Ron...
yeah, I said to this wrong guy, like, fuck, I'm willing to go with her, or even you, bud. Like, if you want to come, I'll go door to door with you. You can't tell me up to that date I didn't deliver the papers, because I did. I delivered to every fucking house. Even people that didn't want the paper, I delivered to them, and they still got mad and threw the paper away while I was, like, we had little confrontations with some people, but I still delivered the fucking paper.
So then Ron says, okay, well...
It just pisses me off. You
give
know?
me your... text me your email address and I'll e-transfer you the money. Asked how many papers there exactly was. I told him the fucking papers on the phone.
Yeah.
And it was like, we said how many papers, like, we're not fucking lying. There's like 633 fucking papers. That's what it is.
I keep saying 1,000, but that's because we used to have 2 routes.
Mm-hmm.
And we did over 1,000, but I keep forgetting we got rid of 1 route, so it's only it's only 633 right now. And I said to the guy, like,
he owes me about 170, which is roughly.
Yeah, he paid me 160, $10 shy.
But
I'm not gonna argue with him. I mean, fuck, you know, whatever, you know. I still got like $160, so you know, $160 out of 170. I'm not gonna argue with him anymore, right? I pretty much like won the war. the battle war, whatever you want to call it, right? But what were we talking about, Donna? Because I didn't even remember.
Ron sent the money.
Oh yeah, the guy, the Ron from, he takes care of everything from Cigrit, Ontario. He was cool as fuck. He sent me the money. He paid me, like, no questions asked. Hey, it was almost like he knew. Like, he knows that this Lisa person that runs things here in Timmins
can't do her job.
Yeah, she's obviously not doing her job very good, but he can't fire her because she's probably, like, got her claws locked in there somehow. That's what it seemed like. But he gave me the money. I'm happy. I got paid. I'm done with that shit. Lisa, if you're watching, go fuck yourself.
I want to say something quickly.
Ron, if you're watching, Cigrit holder to you. Thanks for fucking paying me. And, anybody else that's watching who's thinking of taking the paper route on here in Timmins, Ontario, don't fucking do it.
She runs the Timmins Times, and she does.
You'll get fucked.
Don't.
You might not get fucked right away, but you're not gonna get your last paycheck.
She's just a mean fucking cunt.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I asked Ed yesterday when we went out to get pictures, like to look for, like, you know.
Yeah, we showed them the pictures in yesterday's video.
Okay, so I said to Ed, because we passed her and somebody else.
Yeah, we didn't mention that part though.
No. So
when we went out to take the pictures of the papers we delivered, like that we showed you guys yesterday, we passed the lady that we worked for and another lady. The other lady's okay. She's cool. I didn't have a problem with her. But she's with the Lisa lady, right? And they were both on the corner, like, stacking, like, papers in there. And we drove by. She noticed us as we were going by. And she had this look on her face. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
What's that?
When we drove by those two women yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The Lisa one.
Yeah.
She had a look on her face. I can't explain it. Like
she ate shit?
Well, yeah, she looked like she eats shit, but why? I don't know why she was so angry with, like, seeing us. I think I think what she wanted to do is because she, man, I don't want to go through this all again because we already did this, right? But like we talked about this yesterday, but I think she wanted to pocket that money. I had a few subscribers say that too to me, that they think the same thing.
Well,
like we did the work, and we think she was gonna pocket the money.
because like, why else are you making fucking shit up? And like, you're just
You're
saying like
you're saying you got Donna on camera doing like throwing off bundles of papers in places, but Donna doesn't deliver the paper. I do.
Show me the video, and that changed too. She has friends on every corner where these mailboxes are, and then Ed tells me today she's fucking telling him about some buried fucking one. Like she just keeps fucking.
Yeah. The lady said to me, she goes, "There is a yellow box that's buried somewhere. It's been buried since like the winter started." And she said, "You guys filled it up with papers because you didn't want to deliver the papers. You just filled up this box." She said to me, right? Well, no, I didn't go.
So we took a shovel and we dug out this fucking box that we have no idea where it is.
That's the idea. She's trying to make it sound like we brought a shovel with us, dug out her fucking mailbox, which I would never do because why would I go through all that work?
And how would you know where it is?
And I don't even know where this is. She said it's buried under some snowbank on the corner of something and something. I don't even know where the fuck that is because I don't deliver there. And she says there's papers in there right now. Well, I don't even know nothing about that. That's not... And she even said in the conversation, she said there's papers with the postal code thing.
Yeah, and well, really, she said the P4N. Because
we don't, that's not ours.
We don't have P4N. Ours are always P4R. Yeah. All the time we get fucking papers, it's P4R.
Yeah, we don't...
So you are a fucking liar.
Yeah, we don't deliver P4N, like in that... wherever that zip code is. Like that, we don't do that. There you go, postal code. Merkins knew what I was saying.
This is what I wanted to say though.
Go ahead.
So she was standing there with this big clear bag and the other lady was dumping the old newspapers in there. Now, remember a fucking couple weeks back, not that long, well, a couple weeks back, or I don't know when it was, I said we went by Pine Street and there's a bag.
Oh, up by the mall.
Bag. The same fucking clear bag, like how she was holding. She just fucking, what she did was just dump the fucking papers there.
That lady's dumping papers herself, like.
She just left them there, because I was like,
she's not doing her job.
Clear bag?
Yeah, and she's blaming other people.
Yeah!
Like, you can go up by the mall and take a look. Like, go up by the 101 Mall if you're here in Timmins, Ontario, and take a look at the yellow box inside.
And look to the left.
We don't work for them anymore. We haven't worked for them in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at what that lady is doing. She's throwing garbage. Like it's
old newspapers, and instead of taking them, she just leaves them.
And she's trying to make it seem like it's her like the people working for her that's doing that. And she's firing people apparently or whatever and collecting like their paychecks. Like this lady's making money. Nobody's working for her right now. Me and her were the last people, except for the dick that does the route where we live.
And probably the guy that goes there for his 4 fucking bundles.
Oh yeah, the little penguin guy. There's a little penguin-looking cocksucker that goes there, and he's always in everybody's way. Well, he's always in my fucking way. Fucking prick. I should have stuck him in the trunk.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Okay. That's enough about the paper shit. We got paid. But I wanted to mention this though before we go any further. Richard Rackley. Richard Rackley sent me some cash into my PayPal. He said it was like because spring's coming and Charlie needs some Timbits. But Richard Rackley, I know you're just trying to help us out, and I really appreciate it, but you don't got to do that, bud. I think.
No, Charlie don't need that many.
He doesn't need that many Timbits.
He's going to get fat.
Anyway, I want to fist bump you. Here, fist bump me, Richard Rackley. Just don't break your screen. You need your screen to keep watching us. If you know what I mean, don't come in too hard. Okay. Anyway, Richard Rackley, cigarette holder to you. We really appreciate what you did. And yeah. Okay. What's next? Crispy Squares, Donna. The sheriff, your mom. I don't want to say her name on here because a lot of people don't want their names mentioned on the channel because a lot of people watch us, but a lot of people don't want to be. They don't want people to know they're associated with us because like that can like
wreck something.
Yeah. So.
Their social.
Yeah, it could wreck your social.
Your social life.
Yeah, it could wreck your social life. So the sheriff, hopefully you're watching. I think you are. If you're not, I'm sure your mom is or your brother. Yeah, porcupine. Yeah, porcupine tailings. I know your real name, but I don't want to say it on here. I think I know your real name, but your online name, I always forget it.
Fake name.
Yeah, your fake. We never remember your fake name. Anyway, your mom got us some Rice Krispies cereal, like after we couldn't find any because of the crispy
dilemma,
whatever you want to call it. Donna made some crispy squares yesterday. I forgot to show them in the video. Here you go. Donna's gonna hold one up right now. We got crispy squares. Donna bought marshmallows and put the cereal and the marshmallows together, you know, and
here it is.
And it tastes really fucking good. So I just wanted to thank you guys for like the box of cereal because like
without that.
What?
Without that.
Without that, we would have had the no-name stuff, and it wouldn't taste as good.
I haven't seen the no-name stuff.
Yeah, fuck the no-name stuff. They got us the good stuff. They got us the good stuff.
Well, listen, I was gonna say without that there would be no crispy squares.
Yeah. Cigrit holder to the sheriff and her family. Hey, especially your mother. Hey, thank fuck for your mother. Okay. The gas, Donna. How much does it cost? We got a little Kia Forte.
Yeah.
The gas is at $1.99.9 right now, so that works to like
$2.
$2 a liter. Mm-hmm. And they say it's going up another 10 cents by the weekend. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the Canadian news was saying. So it's probably it's probably true, I guess. I mean, they lie all the time, but I mean,
when it comes to
in this situation, I think they're telling the truth. Hey, yeah, when it comes to gas, they're telling the truth. So they say it's going to go up another 10 cents. So I just wanted to point out that our little Kia Forte, small little fucking car, is costing us right now $100, a little over $100 to
fill it up.
Yeah.
And before it used to cost.
When we first got the car, it was like $50 or $60 to fill the fucker up. And it stayed
like that for a long time, and now it's double the fucking price of what it was when we got it.
Yeah, I don't know why I even wanted to mention this, but I do feel bad for you cocksuckers that own a truck. I'm just saying, I can't help but to feel bad for you guys. I mean, $20 probably doesn't even fucking move your needle.
It's like $10, right? If I put $10 in the car, the needle does not move. It didn't move when it was $1.74.
Well, yeah, it's like the thing I posted on my Facebook today. I found a thing online. I just reshared it, you know, and the person said it's like I watched the person at pump number 3 put $10 in for gas. Where the fuck was they going? To pump number 4? Hey? You get it? Anyway. I thought it was funny, so I shared it. If you're not on my Facebook, you didn't see it.
I'm not even joking. If it was like normal, like if we didn't have this much snow.
Things ain't normal no more.
If we didn't have this much snow, right? And it was like... you know, like springtime would always be like when we were kids. There wasn't like snow and stuff like that. Everything was melting. You could ride your bike. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well it's not like that. Not if you're...
God damn. I hate patching holes.
I like patching and sanding.
I didn't mean to do that. Like, I seriously didn't mean to do that. I don't know what happened today. I was having a little bit of a bad day. Yeah. I'm still a little bit mad at my dad. Or not my dad, sorry. I'm mad at God for my dad passing away not too long ago, and it bothered me a little bit, and that was lucky that was a left because I'm right-handed. If that was a right, I probably would have came out on the other side. Hey?
I know what I was going to say.
What?
If it was a regular spring, like when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
I would invest in a bike. I fucking
You
honestly...
and your fucking bike. Donna wants a bike with no fucking seat.
No, I want a bike because
like
we're
when
not
she was
going
a
to be
kid.
able to... The fucking holes are... They're just bad. You could probably have your fucking... Well, I don't know about that, but... Like, how would you get some good fucking shots of that?
Shots of what?
The roads.
Just go and film the fucking things.
Well, like,
the roads are fucked. Like,
would it come in on your GoPro?
Yes, they come in on the GoPro.
Oh. We just need to go around here. I don't even...
We're gonna get you guys a video soon on the GoPro. Show you guys the fucking streets.
Uh-huh.
They're fucked.
The
holes are as big as the ones in Donna's arse.
Yeah. There's parts I will not... Like, I won't drive on the section by the beer store over here and the Shoppers. I fucking refuse to drive that.
Right on.
The fucking car, the fucking wheel, the tire rods are gonna...
Tire rods?
Isn't that what tires have, rods?
Where are you seeing a rod on the tires?
I don't know, it's underneath. Ain't you?
Fucking tire rods?
Yeah!
What the fuck is a tire rod?
Something that holds the tire on.
Maybe. I'm not a mechanic. Right?
What if I'm right?
Maybe you are, but I never heard that before.
Well,
tire
that's
rods.
when you're not
okay.
tire.
Anyway, because we're coming up like close to the end of the video, Donna's gonna look for her goddamn shit there. But for those of you that are gonna leave a stupid comment under the video and say something like, "Why are you mad at God?" Blah blah blah. Okay, don't do that. I don't want to read your stupid comments asking me why I'm mad at God. I'll tell you right now why I'm mad at God. My dad died at 66 years old in the hospital, in the Timmins hospital. You might as well say he was murdered, because what he went in there for and what he died from and whatever are two different things. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I think my dad was murdered by the fucking doctors. I don't care if anybody believes it or not, but that's what I think happened. And on top of that, the thing I'm mad at God about, right? Here's what I'm mad at God about. My dad's gone at 66 years old. Why the fuck do people still have dads at 90 years old, 80 years old, 70 years old? Why like, was I not good enough for God to give me a dad that long? Like, why? Like, anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's why I put the fucking hole in the wall. Why does your dad get to live longer than mine? Look at her dad. That piece of shit doesn't even talk to her. He has 3 kids. He talks to 1. Okay, he favors 1 of his children. He doesn't talk to her or her oldest brother. Or her oldest... Did I say that right? His. I called you his.
Yeah.
Her dad doesn't talk to her or her oldest brother. He only talks to the youngest brother. And her dad is older than my dad. And he's still alive. And he's a prick. So my question to God is, why do you take away the good dads and leave pricks? Like what? I'm just gonna get on my road toke. You got any final words?
It's called a tie rod.
Yeah, your dad's got a tie rod in his fucking ass.
Maybe.
Fucking prick.
Stay happy. Stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy what's left of Thursday. And that's...
Fuck Thursday.
And that's it.
Fuck Thursday. Fuck you. Fuck God. Fuck everybody. Fuck everything. Fuck you too.
Fuck you.
Hey? Fuck her. Hey? Seriously though, I'm not angry. I just was for a moment. I had a few thoughts go through me and things happened. Hey. So like, don't send me no dumb messages.
No, they're probably being sent. You know, some people watch the video, pause it,
Yeah,
send a message about something.
I don't want to hear your opinions on God or why my dad passed away or why people have dads longer or why what. I don't give a fuck. So don't leave me no message telling me that shit because I don't care. Like I seriously don't give a fuck. I don't know what else to say. I think that's all I got. Sorry if the video was a little boring and depressing, but it's Thursday and life sucks. Your mother's a whore. Donna's fucked in the head, and Cigrit hollered at everybody. Hey,
We are out.
we are out. Pass that whole woman. Hey, what'd you say?
I said, what's this?
What are you doing, Donna?
I'm over here.
Let it go, Donna.
Eddy.
Get up from down there. You can't do that till the fucking video stops. Get up. Fuck. Women.
Yeah.
Always on their knees.
You fucking wish. You wish.
You wish.